Good morning. Welcome in for some Crusader Kings 3. Continuing on with our Russian Empire campaign. Bear with me while I get the stream going here. Hope everybody's having a good day. We are about to have a civil war as we pick up where we left off last time. Alright, I think we are ready to go. So, let's take a look at this. Yeah, they are just about ready to send their demand, so I fully expect to see a complete split of the empire here, unless of course we can win the war. I don't think it's likely, but we shall see. With any luck, maybe we can turn this guy into something. Who is going to be the strongest member of that faction? This guy here, and wherever his faction capital is. And who are you? Novgorod. He's here. We may take him out first and then head up and take him out. We'll see how the factionalization here goes. Don't want to spend any money since that is going to be precious to us during the Civil War. We do want champions though, so we'll spend a little bit of money. A little tiny bit. Here we go. Who is the Countess? She is of our house. And her primary heir... Man, her diplomacy is awesome. Primary heir is not great. And then her heir is actually okay. We could accept this. Or we could have some fun with a civil war. Let's have some fun with a civil war. Rally the troops. All right, so which one do we want to take out first? He's got the most soldiers. It would probably be logical to take him out first. Alright, you'll make an okay spy master. You'll make a really good spy master. Except that you're technically not my vassals anymore. only got 9,000 troops to work with after the secession. So we'll have to make quick work of this. Hopefully we've got a decent general to take command of it all. We're in debt just by raising 2,000. This is going to be rough. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, good. Go get them. They cannot escape. We need to eliminate these guys first. And Reckless, Border, Fjorder. She's still the best, even without the greatest commander traits. Do we have any allies we can call in? I mean, 12 soldiers. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, we will call him in. The Varangian host we can call in. Call them in. Alright, let's see how this goes. Come on, get there. Get 10% off our mercenary hire cost if we spend 155. So let's say your mercenary band is the most expensive one at 360 gold. I would get 36 gold off to hire you by paying you 155. Don't think so. There's one band down. Now, do we have any other ways of getting allies? We don't have kids. And I'm pretty sure we actually don't have any good ways of making alliances. So we are on our own here. We win or lose this with what we have. We still have how many unraised levies? 1,100. Alright, they're coming to us, so we need to capture his capital first and then go kill this before they all have a chance to gather up. Because that's 470. We would have to hire mercenaries to beat this if these two forces gather. Vladimir is under siege. I think these guys will be our next target, and we'll try and capture that. Culture. Not that we should be worrying about this right now. I'll be so shocked if we could win this. Yep, that was fast. Because they succeeded. Seceded. convert that. Never got a hole in the wall here. Now, we could probably force a white piece on them. They all went to Yaroslavl. So that's where we will go. How many soldiers will that cost us? 362. We'll also raise a small force down here to join it, the 1100, and maybe hire some mercenaries. If we can beat that, we can win this war. We can just enforce a white peace. How long till we get there? 2 months. This is going to be close. What we're going to do then is we're going to put a rally point here. We're going to raise the rest of our levies. And if it looks like this is going to go, we're going to send them in just as a delaying force. So let's raise everybody here. What's left, anyway. Okay, they've got to go in and delay that. That can't fall. Ah, we didn't do it. Alright, so it's too late. Keep them where they are. Send in these troops. And spend all of our gold on whatever mercenaries are left. Hire them, and what else is made up in their force? Spearmen, light footmen, and armored footmen. Any skirmishers in here anywhere? No. Wait. Where were they hired? Oh. It's because that rally point is now not under our own control. Alright, we need a new rally point. It's gonna have to be here. And hire more mercenaries. You guys. Why are they not raised? Get up here. Yeah, we lost. I don't think there's any way for us to win this. Where did that mercenary band go? Ah, there they are. They were just put at our capital. They won't get there in time. So the next question is, will we accept a white peace? Nope. Alright, well, we're going to have to surrender and accept whatever they throw at us. Surrender! So, who are we now? just out of curiosity. We are the chief of Vladimir, but we are a vassal of the Russian Empire now. This is going to be interesting to see how this goes. I wonder if we could ever get the title back. Holy Moses, are we in debt. Oh, they can't be disbanded because they're retreating. So we're still a king. We need to figure out if there's going to be a way for us to usurp the empire back. Hey, Jacob, yeah, we just lost a civil war. And I don't think there's anything for these guys to do at this point. Is there any Russian that we still need to convert? Yeah, a little bit up north. Come on, finish retreating. We need to stop losing money. I am the Marshal of Russia. Even without our forces raised, we're still losing money. I don't... Oh, you know why? We're gonna have to disband some of our men-at-arms. There we go. Now we're making money again. Oh, this is hilarious. Alright, so where is the Empire based out of now? She is the county head. Ah, here we go. Yeah, I know we're in debt. As soon as we're not in debt, we'll figure out how we're going to proceed. So, do I even have a claim now? I do still have a claim on the Tsardom of Russia. And there's another faction being created against me. They should never be powerful enough that it should be a problem. Yeah, they already disbanded. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to create a cadet branch of our house, I think. If I can remember how. I can't because I'm the head of the house. Even though I'm no longer the emperor. Start an independence faction. I don't want to be independent. I want to usurp the title. Who's the head of the church right now? Still me. Wow. Our religion has really spread. How long before who died? The Prussians are coming. Alright, we could join this war. We do want to keep the empire together. So, offer to join war. Not that we can actually afford to raise any troops right now, though. How many of my 7,000 troops could I actually afford to raise? Oh, it's not my territory anymore. Can't put rally points there. Ah. Do I still have the mercenaries that I hired? Yeah, they're around for 19 months. So are they. Yeah, it would definitely be fastest to come in from here. And that immediately puts us in debt. So we need to stop raising troops, and we need to split off the onagers. What do these guys have? A lot of bowmen, so we'll keep our light horse. And let's get rid of the pikemen. Disband them. Still leaves us in debt. go. Let's send this force over to help out. They've got 11,000 troops coming up, but we need to wait for those troops to get here. Start moving. Stay right where we are. Now we'll go here. It's amazing how fast factions are coming and going now. Let's go capture that. Who's raiding my territory? Not sure how many unraised soldiers we have, plus we're going to go into massive debt by doing this. Let's do it anyway. That should be enough. Go get them. I know I'm in debt. Okay, let's go disband. Yes, I know I'm in debt. My brother can get married, huh? Alright, let's see. What alliances inside of Russia we can form. Perfect. but not scaly. How are we doing up here? Why did we suddenly go negative? A little unclear about that one. I didn't raise any more troops. Oh, we don't have enough troops to continue the siege. Alright, well, let's take you guys down here. Join this. Maybe. They know what they're doing, so let's disband. I think we're done. Where's my capital? Is it still Moscow? Yeah, it is. We don't have a general. Now who's he being attacked by, or she? See what happens when you try to split the empire and usurp my title? Khazaria wants to cede. You're on your own for that one. I'm not going to help you now. Where are you? There we go. Expand. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to start strengthening our kingdom claims again. Are you a vassal? So let's gather up some gold, create some infrastructure, and then we will solidify the Kingdom of Vladimir again. We'll see what happens to the Russian Empire while I'm not running it. Place for me to convert. Ah, there it is down there. Catholics are making inroads. We can't allow it. These guys have no idea what they're doing. Much to call a hunt. Yeah, it's not worth it. What county are they warring for? Haven't even captured that yet, so they should win that war. Enough with the factions already. I haven't entered this war, have I? my vassal. It's amazing how quickly this is going to fracture the Empire now that the AI is in control. So they'll end that war. Oh, no they won't. Because they lost control of the county that they need to keep control of. This one. Peasant revolt. We could join that. I wouldn't mind joining a peasant revolt. Where is it? Is this the peasant revolt? That one we could join. Where is the closest place I could come? Yeah, we can join that one. Don't say I never gave you anything. Probably join that one too. What's the closest place I can bring up troops? Nope, never mind. Yep, they are. This is hilarious. I'm gonna watch the Russian Empire get picked apart. So the Duchy of Ryazan is where? Here. We should probably create that one. How much does that cost? 250? Nope. This won't do me any good now. We'll finish it anyway, though. Alright, so once she loses these wars, we're going to create our own claimant faction. Me. And take the title back. Who just took over? I'm the only member, huh? No thanks. We'll be on our own. But that should be fine, considering how many wars they're fighting now. All that work I did, just being destroyed by the AI. Of course, if she loses that war, which she's likely to, this won't matter. It says I can convert somewhere, but I don't see where. Ah, down there. How long now before we can press? 3 months. We're close. We're very close. One month. Now, of course, if she accedes to our demand, then we inherit all of her wars, which I'm not sure we can. All right, let's press our demand. Alright. War it is. Now, we can't afford our army. So, if this doesn't end quickly, then we are in trouble. That's all I'm going to raise right there. Capture the capital, and then see what happens. Yeah, they won't come to war because they're her vassal. Let's call all of our house members in that we can. Now, dynasty members is going to be rough because I don't think any of them are going to be able to. Oh, there's one. Yeah, all the rest of them are already under her. So, we're allies and we're enemies. Household soldiers now no longer helps me. Oh, I'm not the head of the culture anymore. Oh. So now not only am I going for the empire, but they're going for my kingdom. Oh, this is hilarious. This is such a mess. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Let's move forward because we need to capture this before we can do anything else. Puts us at 21% there. Now we need to go home and take care of this. Oh, we can't beat that. Alright, let's surrender. Which one is it? Surrender there. And okay, they're no longer our enemy. So now we need to defeat her. Essentially, that's just going to be besieging stuff. And these are all her wars. What's this one? can't wait to see what's actually going to be left of the Russian Empire after this. Let's go ahead and take Kiev. What would be the next big one we would want to take? Moldavia, maybe? Now let's just keep besieging stuff around here. Until we go broke. Alright, let's take this one. Change the speed back down. Where are we at? 61%. I don't know that we're ever going to be able to... We're going to command our own army. We need to win a battle. She doesn't have enough of an army for us to actually, like, win anything. Oh, you know what? We need to go beat that. That can't be freed. Can we get there in time? We should. The real question is, will we have enough money to complete this? We will be his guardian. Hey, Zardis. Culture. Culture doesn't matter anymore. Let's go develop Moscow. No, let's develop Yaroslavl. Which war is this? The Duchy of Khazari is going to be lost to the Empire. I need to fight a battle with her armies, but she has so few forces that 69%. Nice. Nice. They're about to take that one. I don't know if we can get any more war score from capturing occupied holdings. We can. Question is, can we do it before we go broke? We're gonna fund our war through ransom. We're starving. We're gonna have to disband our army. We're at 93% though. We're gonna have to disband and then reform. Where are her forces? Ah, there we go. There's 2,000 forces over there. Are we still starving? We're not. Let's raise all. Capture one more piece of her domain and we should be able to end this. That's good. I should be the commander. And what are we going to capture? My wife is pregnant. Alright, we won. We're the Emperor again. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Alright, what war is this? Can we get a white piece? Okay. We're not at war. What's the empire look like? It's not terrible. We lost a little bit of territory to Lithuania. And I think that's it. You need to be domestic, and you need to be increasing. Oh, geez. We can't fire her. And she is awful. But we are once again the Emperor. What about factions? have to wait and see if anything comes of that. She's our ally. She is not. Now, Lithuania needs to be made to pay. And we want to switch this to bailiffs. Also, let's go to the barber shop. Money is always a problem. I think we just go back to concentrating on building our infrastructure. Well, I think fortunately we assassinated enough of the Byzantine Empire's royal family that they were not strong enough to declare war either. $55 gold, holy cow. Maybe I could just go through and increase all of my vassals' taxes. We had to concede to limited crown authority. So it's going to be a while before we can increase that. Build a city there once we have the gold for it. Oh no! Too many people with hooks. Oh my god, and she's awful. Look at all these hooks people have on me. It is going to be a mess trying to hold this together over the next couple of generations. absolute mess. I can't revoke titles. You're gonna cost way too much. Yeah, we need to gather up. Ugh, this is so bad. How many hooks do people have on me? Alright, that's all of the hooks. Who are their allies that have that many troops? Lotharingia and Moravia. But if we can end this quickly, even though it's gonna... Can't afford our army. I want to be the commander. Do I not? Nah, she's a better commander. Will we catch them? I need to catch them. We've got to beat this force and then take the capital before their allies get here. Holy Moses. Alright, well, we'll worry about that after this. We need to capture their capital before their allies get here. That's not going to happen. Oh, maybe it will. They're going the other way. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're going to need more forces. Come on! I need thousands and thousands of troops. It's not going to happen. How far are they going to retreat? Yeah, it's over. It's all yours, you can have it. The AI taking over really hurt us. Where is this war happening? This is bad. This we don't want to lose because that is our holy site. Problem is trying to afford this. definitely need to call in house members for this. This we can't lose. Wait. Why am I not getting any troops? He must be joking. All of our... Oh, that's why. Oops! We forgot to disband them. Good. Idiot spy master died. Alright, let's try this again. We are absolutely going to go stone cold broke doing this. Look at that. Minus 25 a month. No. Holy cow! We're gonna have to concede the whole empire. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We can't win. So I think we're just gonna go back to a kingdom. And we're gonna let everybody manage themselves. Chronicle writing is done. That one was the automatic one. Since we can't afford any of this, how far are you retreating? No, sorry, surrender. And surrender. We are going to grant everybody independence. Now we have to disband. Can't grant him independence because he's currently at war. Can we grant you independence? Can. Bye, Don Valley. Bye, Moldavia. We want to keep Ruthenia. You're the only other one I want to release. Yeah, we can't afford to keep the Empire together at this point. That schism really cost us. We're broke. We can't afford our army. We're gonna not go to war with anybody. Even if it means going all the way back down to just the Kingdom of Vladimir. From a house perspective, nope, even that was conceded. At its height, the Russian Empire was magnificent. Now begins the slow decline. Such a shame. I expect that Moldavia is going to get eaten up by Hungary or the Byzantine Empire, one of the two. Or Chernigov. Alright, where was that last vassal I wanted to free? Who is he? Yeah, that's right, that's the north. He's also my de jure vassal. I can't release him. Where are you? That's my wife. We are starting over. We'll keep you. Yeah, always the problem when you're tribal or clan to start. Your development's just never going to keep up. If you can't afford your army, having an army is pointless. He can strengthen the bloodline when he inherits. How are we doing on percentages here? Wow, that went down massively. Is there anybody that we would really want to take territory from? Yeah, we could take Ryazan back from Don Valley. What's their strength right now? We could certainly beat that, but we have a truce because we let them be independent. Same with these two territories here. Where are they getting these hooks from? Jesus. That's ridiculous. I wonder if I should just destroy the Empire title. Take the Kingdom of Vladimir as my primary title and just watch the whole thing split up. And then start over rebuilding. That might be fun to do. Let's do that, see what happens. I want to make this my primary title. How do I do that? Can you not go backwards? You can't go backwards? Oh, that's a shame. That to be my primary title. I think what we need to do is have a faction get put on the throne of the Tsardom of Russia and then declare independence from them next time, instead of trying to reclaim the title. What war is going on here? How's religion doing anyway? They all converted to Orthodox. We're bad at everything. I should just disassemble the whole thing after being the one who built it, and then see what it looks like starting from scratch. sure. I think the other thing we need to start doing is marrying our children into all of these titles. The one thing we still have going for us is we're the head of our faith. Yep. It's all about money now. Where's the temple? I don't see it. Because there isn't one. Seven years. Yeah, there's just not much we're going to be able to do until our alliances expire. What's that? Who's your liege? Where's the rest of... Oh, it's down there. Maybe, but we still can't afford to raise our army. So it's 1165 now. 16 yet? No. We need to find a good place to... Start incorporating things back. Want that territory. Alright, so we can upgrade Moscow to tier 2 now, I think. Oh no, we still need more gold. Oh, we also don't have battlements. So instead, we will construct a new castle. It's not a whole lot of people. Well, he'll be a decent ruler. At the very least, we can get him to do strength in the bloodline. Of course, we have to be dead for that to happen. Good. You were terrible. Alright, I know what the problem here is now. So what we need to do is, let's go through our vassals. And we need to change their contracts. Nothing special there. You must have had one, though. You do not have guaranteed council rights. Why isn't there a way to see? There is. It's here. They show me when they have something special. Like guaranteed council rights. Somebody's trying to murder me. We don't own that kingdom title. This is the interface that really needs. Yes, that's who I wanted to grant. And I want to grant all three of you to her as well. Rochin, Baristai, Stesia. Not titles, vassals. Hey, Kevin. We had a civil war that I surrendered in, and the AI took over the Empire of Russia while I was just the king of Vladimir. And they got their butts kicked in 3 or 4 different wars. Then I declared war on the Tsar to take the title back, won that, but we were so weak after we won the Civil War that we had to cede a whole bunch of land to people who either wanted independence or had claims on our land. It's all been fascinating. At this point, I'm kind of dissembling and reassembling the empire. So we granted Moldavia and Don Valley independence to avoid wars with them. I think one other vassal I let go. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3. Now we're going to try to piece it back together and improve our infrastructure, because the biggest problem is even though we have a pretty sizable army, we can only afford to support about 3,000 troops at a time. So we need to improve our income significantly in order for the army to matter at all. It doesn't matter if I can raise 11,000 troops if I can only afford to pay 3,000 of them. Kind of just biding time at this point. I don't really have any goals left for the campaign other than see what happens. Probably the next thing, the only thing we'll really be able to do here is strengthen the bloodline when I die and my heir takes over, since he has all of the traits necessary. I'd really like to dissolve the empire completely, but it won't let me get rid of the title. How's the construction going over here? This is concerning. I don't like having Catholics in the East. Guy's a unit. Can you afford to pay me yet? We've had him in prison since he was born. Yeah, there's really nothing to grab from him. We have no smart people. Holy cow, another giant unit. You can't marry my daughter. It's going to be a boring couple hundred years because I don't really have a lot to do. That may be it for this campaign on stream. Oops. Who can we marry you to? Let's see. What would make an interesting marriage? Is there anything in Lithuania? Nope. Nobody, huh? Oh. Still nobody. How about Hungary? Anybody there? What's the secession look like? Are you married? Yeah, you're married. You're married. Your only betrothed, but still doesn't matter. What about the Byzantine Empire? Yeah, they hate us. Hmm. I think the only luck we would have would be like trying to reintegrate these guys. He's already married. Nah. What's the secession there look like? I don't want to go east like that. Yeah, he's the best bet we've got, really. What else do we have in line here? How old are you? 12? I think we were waiting for 5. Nah. Oh, we have a new castle. Let's go with forestry to add to the tax base. I knew somebody was trying to murder me. Got a lot lot of guests. Been 2 hours. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to call it an episode, and I think that's probably where we're going to call it a campaign, since everything I accomplished I really wanted to. From rags to riches is done, and we actually reformed a religion, which... how's that doing? Aside from the little Catholic incursion here, has pretty much spread on its own at this point. Looks like the Orthodox folks are trying to convert, but... yeah. I'm pretty happy with how this campaign went. Maybe I'll continue it off stream just to see where it ends up. I'll put it on fast forward and let all the events kind of default themselves. As always, appreciate everybody who stopped by to take a look today. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do for my next CK3 campaign. Got time to decide though, as we will be going back to a normal schedule of only doing CK3 on weekend mornings. We'll be picking up the Total War Warhammer 2 Chaos campaign again this afternoon. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below. Hit that subscribe button for me if you haven't had a chance yet. It does help grow the channel, and it doesn't cost you anything, and we will see you back here for the next episode. Thanks a lot.